stay up there, sunshine. You stay up there. You can actually move the rung of the ladder up and down. How much would that be in a pet shop? Weird whistling. There's my finger. You hear that 56K dial-up modem over there? Have you ever seen that before? VIP McDonald's. See what's down here. Good morning. Good morning from Malaysia. We're in a Malaysian forest right now. Check this out. Looks a bit serious, doesn't it? So we're going on a little hike. So I'm just outside of Kuala Lumpur. It's pretty much a city surrounded by forest, vegetation, greenery. And yeah, we did the city. It's a nice city, a lot of British influence. But today we're in the forest. We're gonna go on a little scavenger hunt, see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some weird animals, snakes, waterfalls, and yeah, go from there. Or anything abandoned might be nice as well. So it's a Monday today. I'm pretty much the only one here. I've been hiking for about an hour now. Well, that's not. Well, hour 14. So yeah. Oh wow. Dare we have a look inside? I think we dare. The funny thing is with abandoned houses and forests is that I'm used to the animals and the abandonedness of where I'm from. When you're in a different environment, especially here, it seems the spiders are bigger, the animals are bigger, and maybe the abandoned houses are a bit different too. What on earth is this? Are they eggs? No, I don't know what that... Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? Look how big he is. Where's it? Oh, no, he's dead. Okay, let's see if we can get some light in here. Hang on. Okay. What's that hook? Is that a meat hook? What is that? Oh, that's a bit weird. Why is that a hook? Oh, look. Look up there. Ah, we saw them first. So hopefully those buggers aren't going to surprise me now. Unless there's more of them. Oh, look at this. You stay up there, sunshine. You stay up there. It could be a fitting for a light. I bet there's more bats in there. Oh, there's a hole in the roof there. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? What was that? I heard a squeak. Okay. The bats get pissed off, I'm not sure. Let's creep around them. Maybe they won't do anything. I think they're sleeping. See if we can have a little closer look. Okay, I think we can turn the light off now and see more. There we go. The toilet here. Oh, okay, we're back in the jungle. Okay, not much going on in the house. I'm not sure what these glass bottles are. Maybe they have a little scheme going on, or they used to. Oh, there's spider webs everywhere. Alright. Let's see if we can get back out. Okay. Yeah, look at them little buggers. Okay, have a nice sleep. Oh my god. That was a good spot. No, Mia would have gone in there, started yapping, and they start pegging down, and I get a nasty surprise. I'm sure they're nice though. We saw the flying foxes in Bali a few weeks ago. Obviously they were like domesticated and things, but I know people say bats carry rabies, but you know, it's not like every bat carries rabies. There's something in here. See if we can. What's the deal with snakes in this part of the world? I'm not sure. So, oh. Oops. There goes my quiet entry. What are these buildings? Not much going on here. Wow, such a nice view. The city is way over there. It's quite hard to see. I think there's a golf course and a private residence. That's where that sign was of the guy trying to shoot somebody. Rope. Wellington boot. Oh, these look like they could still be used, kind of. What is that? Wow. It's like Tomb Raider. Alright. Okay, let's continue. It's a nice surprise. So, if you want to know the location, I'll try and remember to put it in the description below. You can check it out. It's about... Our hotel is near the embassies. It's around 110 US dollars. I think that's 660 Malaysian. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Malaysian ringgit. I think this might be a dead end. So it's near all the embassies to the east of the city. You can take the red line. It's around 15 minutes to the center of the city. Very cheap, affordable. It's a whole apartment with TV, kitchen, pretty much everything you need. It's actually really great. The building is falling apart a little bit. It's one of the older ones, but they have a pool, a gym that has a few bits in there. It's actually quite nice. Let's see if we can get back on the track here. God, there's spiders everywhere. We're just gonna have to push through. So from there, from the apartment, it's 15 minutes to the city by the train. But to get here is 15 minutes in like an Uber. Oh, what was that? It's crazy. I got attacked by a spider. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, it's 15 minutes by Grab, which is what they use here. They don't use Uber, Lyft, it's by Grab. If you've heard of Gojek, it's similar to that as well. So just 15 minutes from where the embassies are, maybe 25, 30 minutes from the city. So it's quite close. And it's not like a park where, well, it seems nothing like the parks in the city where there's sort of like an allocated space with maybe some things to do, some man-made trails. but you can only go a certain amount of miles or kilometers in those. This area is pretty much at the foot of the mountains, so you have some nice hiking, pretty steep hills. What looks like a lake here, I've just found it right now. So yes, really nice, and it seems like the forest area just goes and goes and goes according to the maps for miles and miles all the way through the country. So I guess if you really like long hikes, then this is the place to be. Again, I'll try and remember to put it in the description below. But yeah, it looks like a really nice area. So I think I just saw a jetty through the trees here. Can have a look at that. What is that whistling? It sounds like a dog whistle, except I can hear it. It's super loud. It's like the third time I've heard it so far. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody yet. Here we go. Look at this. Oh wow, that's cool. Let's see what's down here. Oh, that's a nice lake. There's absolutely nobody here. It is a Monday, but wow. Oh, hello. What's this? Whoa. There's a lot of ants. Oh, they're all over my shoes. What's down here? Can we put a light on? Let's see. It's quite hard to see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just a long way down on a very skinny, unsafe looking ladder. It seems pretty solid. Maybe we can hop down a little. I think the only problem is there's damn ants. Oh no, look at that. You can actually move the rung of the ladder up and down. No way. I feel like if I go down here, I'm never going to get back up again. It looks pretty much like a dead end anyway, not much going on. But it's a really nice lake. A little gazebo. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, look at him. Look at that. He's massive. I don't know if you can tell from my hand, but oh, there he goes. Wow. He's not going to acid spit on me, is he? Maybe that's too much Jurassic Park. Yeah, look how big he is. Here's my hand. Wow, look at that. How much would that be in a pet shop? It's cool, isn't he? Look at that. Oh, goodbye. Okay. Wow. There's animals everywhere. I've seen monkeys above my head. Little monkeys anyway, with blue bits on their face. Weird whistling. Is it an insect? What is it? Lizards, spiders of all sizes. I saw a snake. And giant bloody ants. What the? It's huge. Look at my finger in comparison. Jesus. Wow. I think all the insects and animals are on steroids here. They're absolutely massive. I'm going to regret it later because I didn't use any mosquito spray, so rest in peace. Oh boy. Oh, they're crawling everywhere. Alright, looks like we have a bit of a fork in the road here. I noticed people are leaving bottles of water around, which is quite nice, assuming they haven't done anything to it. I'm sure they haven't, but it's quite nice because... what the heck? I know it doesn't look big, but there's my finger. Look, Jesus Christ. How big he is. Whoa, bugger. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, people are leaving lots of water everywhere, so if you get thirsty, you can sort of have a drink. It's quite nice, actually. I saw it in Vegas too, but it seems people are a little less generous there, but it's... every time I see a stop, it looks like there's some sort of nourishment there, some hydration. Wow, it looks like we're climbing. Look at this. Oh wow. This is cool, isn't it? If you've never been to a Muslim country before, then mosques everywhere, which is fine. Freedom of religion and whatnot. But you cannot sleep. You've got to be outside of 10 minutes of any mosque, which is actually a feat in itself. So bring earplugs. Wow, this is cool. It's like it's like a cow on a voice changer. Does anyone know if they're saying anything? Is it a song? Does it make sense, or is it just kind of ramblings? I'm sure it must mean something. Oh, look at that butterfly. Well, it's quite nice they put ropes all the way up there. You know, it looks like the rope we saw in that house at the start of the video. I think it is. Wow, look at these spikes here. Ooh. Ouch. Wow. Oh, this is a climb and a half. It reminds me when we went to Machu Picchu and we raced the Gringo bus to the top. Wow. That was a pretty good victory, actually. Wow. Oh, there's a huge ant again. Oh boy, what are these ants? Are they the bullet ants or the... They're massive. The abdomen is actually huge. It's huge. Look, in comparison. There's my finger. Oh, go. See, the big network of ropes here. It must be a popular hike, because you rarely see this. I think maybe in a national park you might see it in the West, but not in a random forest. They just leave you to it. If you know, if he dies, he dies. Well, these hills are brutal. It looks pretty cool though. I keep hearing rustling above my head. I think there's some monkeys lingering around. Maybe we can find one somewhere. Wow. Okay. I think we did the hill. Oh, tired. Wow. There's that whistling again. It has to be an animal or an insect or something. Yeah, it has to be. But some of them are super loud. It's just like a dog whistle, but imagine one you can actually... What is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh, look at that. Wow, these grow big. Wow, I can't believe that. Oh, that poor squirrel. Jeez. Does it dodge every single spike? Wow. A little tunnel there, a little tunnel of weird cactus plants. I think we found a clearing. Oh, let's have a look here then. Oh wow. This is a proper hiker's stop. Look at this. Oh, this is cool. Ah, they're catching rainwater here. Oh wow. There's actually a lot going on here. Oh, yeah, look, there's those water bottles again. That's quite nice. Wow. This is a proper hiker's stop, isn't it? It's really nice. Ow. That happens a lot. Everything is super low, so if you're 6 feet or taller, you're constantly hitting your head at the markets. Pretty much everywhere, in fact. Wow, this is cool. Alright. Okay, let's go back into the jungle. See what else there is. My shoes are soaking wet. Every time I take a step, it's I didn't bring hiking shoes. I didn't really anticipate it anyway, but yeah, I had if you've been watching the videos where we went for a shoe hunt in Albania, then I guess you already know it's pretty much impossible to find point proven my size shoes. So yeah, I'm not wearing hiking shoes, so everything is super slippy. I've almost fallen over about 5 or 6 times, but we haven't completely fallen over yet, so I think things are looking up. Oh, we have a fork in the road. Let's try this one. Alright. Wow, it's really nice. It almost reminds me, I don't know if anyone's been Hawaii, Rio de Janeiro, maybe more like Rio, because it has all the forest, all the vegetation that thrives on lots of rainfall, but you also get the monkeys as well. But I think, but Rio is a little dangerous, so I guess not that aspect. It's actually super safe here. I've never had any problems. In a way, it's way more safe than most American cities I've been to. Same with the UK as well. Super safe, super nice, and way more advanced as well. Especially the city, way more technologically advanced. I'm sort of envious of all the technology and futuristic stuff they have. All right. I think I hear some rustling. And you know what rustling means? A huge hill here now. Yeah, there's ropes all the way down here. Look at this. A super long, it goes all the way. I don't know if you can see from here, but all the way down there. There's that noise again. It's like a train when it's braking. It's really loud. I found a chair. Not sure what it's doing in the middle of the forest, but not gonna complain. I think this might be the way we're going here. There's not really too much chance to sort of forage. The jungle is so thick that it's pretty much, if there's no path, then you're not getting through. There's not quite what is that from a car? That's an exhaust from a car, look. They're using it to hold up the steps on the hiking trails. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's not what I expected. I was assuming you come to the side of the city and you can sort of go through a network of trails. But it seems if there's no trail, then everything is overgrown. It's actually quite hard to get through anywhere. When I went up the waterfall, I thought, oh, maybe I can, hop onto a different trail or a different area. But the vegetation got just more dense and thicker, and then more spiders were appearing and more weird things, and then it just got too itchy. I had to leave. But yeah, it's something to consider. But that being said, there are a lot of trails here. It's just that if you really like trails, you're talking maybe 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers or more, then I'm not sure what the opportunity of doing one of those is. You might have to go to a different area. But my experience of going in the city is, if I'm running in the city, I always, for some reason, end up on a freeway or a motorway. I don't know why, but it seems that when people run here, they go to designated spots like trails, parks, and things like that. If you just start running down the street, the footpath, the sidewalk, the footpath will just end, and you'll be on the motorway. You won't know how it happens, but it happens every time. And it's happened to me 12 for 12, 100% success rate. That being said, no one seems to care that you're walking on the freeway, on the motorway, so at least there's that. But yeah, it's something to consider. Where if you enjoy running here, it's just one of those things where it's hard to leave the house and start running. You have to sort of plan it a bit. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, You hear that 56k dial-up modem over there? That looks like a cicada, actually. Jeez, that is loud. I don't remember them sounding that loud in Las Vegas. Bloody hell. Alright. I think we've found civilization. Yeah, we have. It's confirmed with a small sparrow over there. But yeah, we've reached the trailhead. Oh man, that was an adventure. It is, 2 hours. Oh, so yeah, not a sausage. I didn't see one single person in the whole 2 hours. So if you have an accident, then your body might be there a while, or at least until the weekend. I think a lot of people do things on weekends here. But on a Monday, super peaceful, super nice. All right. Let's have a little look over here then. A little bit different, isn't it? I wonder if you make a prayer or something. Does anyone know? Leave a comment below. Alright, so guess we have to start walking again, this time on concrete. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our little jungle tour of Kuala Lumpur. Look at that. Have you ever seen that before? VIP McDonald's. Wow. You can probably take that if there was a broken window. I hope you like the jungle tour. I'll see you guys in a future video. Okay, take care.